Hey guys, we're back today. This is Wednesday. I cut the wheat yesterday. I brought the rake and the baler over this evening. Weather's actually been fairly decent all day, so I'm going to try to double my windrows up here and get this baled tonight and get it out of here and get this job finished up. So that's my plan. Ordinarily I wouldn't care about raking it, but the 6 foot wide head, you end up with your windrows very close together, and I don't have a wagon or somebody to drive while I stack, so I end up dropping bales on the ground, and I don't really want to be running over my bales. So that's the plan. It's about 6 o'clock already, so I'm going to get started. It shouldn't take very long to rake this, and we'll hopefully get it baled pretty quick. So here we go. Not the greatest raking job, but it's good enough for who it's for, right? Okay, so we're ready to start baling. It's been a couple years since I've used the baler. The bale chamber is empty, so I'm gonna have to re-bale my first couple of bales until we get it good and tight. This baler doesn't like to run real fast either as far as your RPM, otherwise it misses knots. So we're going to keep it about that throttle. that's everything. That didn't take very long. See what her counter says. Counter says 86. I did rebale one bale. Actually, I should trip that again and tie off what's in there. But yeah, it didn't miss any knots. I'm really happy with that. I've been really lucky with this baler, I guess. It was probably not a great idea for me to buy an orphan, for a guy who's never owned a baler in his life, to buy an orphan baler like this. But anyway, it's done well for me, and I've gotten away with it. I did break a shear pin at one point. I kind of think maybe I need to look into sharpening the knife on the plunger. Actually, it doesn't feel bad. I don't know. Maybe I was just crowding it too hard. It's not a real high capacity baler, so, but it does good enough for me. So anyway, I'm gonna hook the trailer back up the truck and go around and pick all this crap up. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and be safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.